In a previous video, I spoke about an 80-20 rule. And the rule I spoke about was, anytime you have a problem in life, whether it's obsessive jealousy, retroactive jealousy, or just about anything else, you should only devote around 20% of your time to actually defining that problem, whereas the other 80% of your time should actually be used to implement and work toward real solutions. In today's video, I'm going to share another 80-20 rule that is perhaps the most famous 80-20 rule, and that if you're struggling with retroactive jealousy or obsessive jealousy, I think it's going to be one that you find very useful. My name is Zachary Stockill, and since 2013, I've been helping men and women from all over the world overcome jealousy and possessiveness, overcome retroactive jealousy in their relationships, and enjoy happier lives and far more peaceful relationships. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, or you're interested in learning more about this topic, learning more about my work, please visit my website at retroactivejealousy.com. And if you benefit from my work, if you benefit from this video, please take a minute to let me know by clicking the like button below, leaving a comment beneath this video telling me what you think, and being sure you're subscribed to my channel as well to be notified of new videos when they come out. By far the most famous 80-20 rule when it comes to the world, when it comes to anything, is something called the Pareto principle. Pareto was an Italian economist at the end of the 19th century, and he discovered that in any situation in life, or just about any situation in life, you can attribute 80% of the results to 20% of the causes. And let me tell you, when I first encountered this principle, when I first learned about this rule, I was a bit skeptical, but then you start looking around, trying to apply it to different things, different events in life, different scenarios in life, and it's a little creepy because you'll find that it applies to so much in life. To give you an example, these videos, these YouTube videos, this YouTube video that you're watching right now, I don't make this video for 100% of my subscribers. What? Some of you are probably surprised by that. I don't, because as you see in these videos, not all 10,000 plus, however many of my subscribers watch all of these videos. In fact, I would imagine that I can attribute 80% of the entire views, the total number of views on my channel, to around 20% of you. So if you're watching this video right now, especially if you're watching this video shortly after I released it, I'm making this video for you. I'm making this video for the most engaged members of my audience, the people who I believe are most likely to actually commit to this plan, to commit to overcoming jealousy, to commit to better lives, the people who are most enthusiastic, the people who are most likely going to take action. And if I were to hazard a guess, I could just about bet that around 20% of my subscribers fit that bill, where the rest of them are probably somewhere in between totally disinterested and somewhat interested in really making changes in their lives. Another example, only around probably 20% of that 20% watching this video right now are the people who keep the lights on in my world, are the people who actually commit to investing in my products and services, commit to investing in one-on-one coaching, commit to investing in one of my online courses, buy my book and leave a review on Amazon. You people are the ones who keep the lights on around here, and that's probably only 20% within the 20% that I outlined earlier. If you go to the gym, as another example, chances are very good that about 80% of your results in the gym stem from about 20% of the actions you actually take in the gym. Those final reps, when you really feel your muscles starting to hurt, that final 20% of reps are probably likely for the vast majority of your muscle growth. To use a more abstract philosophical example, if you check in with yourself, you'll probably find it's true. Around 80% of your best memories in life, your very best memories, the most joyful and exciting memories you've experienced in your life, you could probably attribute 80% of those memories to maybe 20% of the most important people in your life. I could go on and on and on and on. The most important thing to remember is just about in any scenario, you can attribute 80% of the consequences to around 20% of the causes. How does this apply to things like overcoming retroactive jealousy, overcoming obsessive jealousy? Many of you probably already know what I'm about to say. So if you're working towards, let's say, overcoming retroactive jealousy, you're struggling with unwanted, intrusive thoughts and often obsessive curiosity about your partner's past, and you finally committed to beating it for good. You finally started committing to someone's program, whether it's my program or anyone else's. You're reading books, you're maybe going to therapy, you're trying all these things, you're meditating, you're exercising more, you're watching your diet, you're not drinking too much, you're stopping asking your partner more questions about their past, on and on and on. While all of this is likely contributing to your success, to contributing to your positive momentum, there's a very, very, very good chance that around 80% of the benefits of these actions that you're taking can be attributed to around 20% of the actual actions you're taking. There's likely only a pretty small handful of exercises or resources you're looking at, or new habits you're building, or anything else you're doing. There's probably only around 20% of that that's contributing to 80% of the positive results you're experiencing. So what lesson should you and I take away from this? Basically, I think if you're already on the path toward overcoming something like retroactive jealousy, overcoming obsessive jealousy, if you've actually started putting in the work, and again, I would imagine only around 20% of you actually are. If you've actually started putting in the work, after a certain period of time, take an inventory of everything you're doing. Really pause and really consider the progress or not that you've made this far. Be extremely critical with yourself and really look at everything you're doing with a very, very fine lens. Figure out in as much detail and as much clarity as possible exactly what you're doing that is most beneficial towards your success. The things that you are doing that you believe are making the biggest difference in your life. And then double down on those things. If you found a particular, let's say a particular guided meditation, whether it's mine or anyone else's, that really, really hits the spot, and you just think, this is really working for me, devote more time, more energy to working on that guided meditation. If you found one book that you found particularly clarifying, particularly useful, again, whether it's mine or anyone else's, devote even more time and attention to rereading that book, taking even better notes, going through all of the exercises laid out in that book. You get my idea. Look at everything you're doing and really try to figure out what's working and what's not. And in particular, try to really pinpoint which steps you're taking, which actions you're taking that are having the biggest impact on your life, the most beneficial impact on your life. And then it's pretty simple, do more of that. Do more of what's working and less of what isn't. It's so crucial to do this in life. Whether you're working towards overcoming jealousy, whether you're working towards overcoming retroactive jealousy, whether you're looking to build a business, whether you're looking to improve your physique, whatever it is, 20% of the actions you're taking are leading to 80% of your results. And it's really on you to get very, very clear about that 20%. And then if you can, double down on it. Thanks for watching this video. And if you benefited from this video today, or you got anything out of what I was talking about, or you enjoyed this video in some sense, and if you're part of that 20% I mentioned earlier, please let me know by clicking the like button below, leaving a comment beneath this video telling me what you think, and making sure you subscribe to my channel so you can be notified of new videos moving forward. Thanks again for your time, and I'll talk to you again very soon.